This DSV logistics hub just outside of Copenhagen is one of the epicenters of global trade flows, distributing goods such as pharmaceuticals, clothing and furniture all across the world. We're here as fears of a global trade war ratchet up amid President Trump's tariff announcement. Here's what some key business leaders had to say.
I think if we see some of the immediate ramifications, large corporations, also smaller corporations, they try to divert the procurement they're doing globally to areas where there's less duties or taxes. So that's certainly something that we're working on a continuous basis with our customers. But it seems as if it's going to be a broader introduction of taxes, so it might be that some of these efforts, they have not really the impact that our customers they had hoped for. So that could be we have to replan, we have to re-engineer the supply chains. Of course, if you take certain sectors, let's say automotive, for example, you would have significant impacts because sometimes it crosses the border more than once.
I mean, nobody agrees, would like that. Nobody would like that. To be in a bit historic perspective, I mean, we have created between Europe and the US growth, historic growth, especially after the fall of the Berlin Wall, and going in a direction with trade barriers and tariffs. I mean, it would slower that development. It will make it more difficult to deal and to create progress and growth again. So I think it's the wrong way.
When you bring tariffs, it drives uncertainty. And when you're uncertain, you pause. You pause innovation, you pause launches, you pause investments. Maybe consumers also pause or change the way that they consume. That's what we are watching very closely on changes on the demand, changes on patterns. Would they occur? What would be the implication?